Today I am going to make an industrial techno synth sound. It'll sound like this. It's not super overdriven, but you could certainly overdrive it more than what it is. I'm going to use two patterns. I'm going to use this one and I'm going to use this one. So you can copy those patterns or just create a pattern of your own, whatever you like. Let's get on with it. Let's create a vital synth in our MIDI track. In oscillator 1, let's choose basic shapes, and I want a square shape in there. And let's detune that as well, transpose it, I should say, down an octave. It will sound like this. Next, let's go to oscillator 2, and again we'll choose basic shapes. This time we're going to choose a saw wave, and that will sound like this. And now I'm going to just adjust the envelope, bring it down to here, which makes it a much more stabby sound. So next, let's go over to here, turn on the SMP, change white noise to river, which is there. That'll sound like this. Next we're going to put on filter 1, and we want that to be dirty 24 decibels. I'll adjust the resonance down some to about here, and I'll adjust the cutoff over to round about here. Now we'll go up to LFO 1, I don't need to change that, triangle, trigger mode, half note, and we're going to adjust the cutoff of filter 1. So filter 1 cutoff here. Great, we're almost there. So now we just go to our effects and we can switch on EQ. Just going to drag that up. I want to cut off the low end, because I always like to roll off the low end on a synth sound to save space, to save room for my basses and my low end sound. After that, we will put a distortion unit in. We'll leave that at soft clip. Just provides a little bit of edge to it. And then we finally want a delay underneath the distortion. And there we have it. There's our industrial techno synth sound. It's not a super hard sound, but we could certainly make it a lot harder if we wanted to. That's kind of, I guess, the softer end of what we're doing. If I wanted to make that scream a little bit more, I could throw a compressor on there and really harden that up. Or I could go in and use various different types of saturators and so on, which is what I would probably tend to do. I find the distortion unit a little bit lacking in vital, so I would tend to want to use distortion or saturation effects or erosion effects from something else. But that's our sound. Go out and enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Please remember, as always, to like and subscribe. You can go to my website, jasonbrockett.com, and purchase some of my music if you'd like to. See you next time.